Dads of Erie.
That's right. It's episode, what are we, 32 now?
We're in, my friends.
We are going. Whoa, that's boomy right there.
Hey, man, the van is sounding good. That's what it is. The van is sounding great.
That's right.
All right, so what's going on, RJ? This is Jay, and my friend next to me is RJ. What? We've never said last names before.
Never said last names before.
That's a weird space we were just in.
Let's just start over.
Pull that back. What's up, RJ?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Oh, man, nothing much. Nothing much. I found a new podcast, by the way.
Did you? It's not.
We're jumping in right now.
You don't just listen to Dads of Erie?
I just don't listen to Dads of Erie. That's correct.
What? What's wrong with you?
I actually listened to this new podcast. Well, it's not a very new podcast, but it's been out there for a long time. It's the Trojan War podcast.
Trojan War podcast? So they're like going through the Trojan War?
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
And it's a guy storytelling sort of the epics of the Trojan War.
That's kind of cool.
It is really cool.
Wow.
I think it's pretty awesome that there's a guy who's actually storytelling it.
I listened to one like that. It was about the Civil War. It was
really
interesting. Yeah, called Uncivil. It was really good.
That's really good. Our Fake History is my next favorite one right now.
Our Fake History?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Our Fake History is pretty good.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. What is his name? He's on the History Channel, but he does deep dives into random stories.
Oh.
Pretty sweet.
Nice.
All right. What's up with you, man?
Nothing. Have a big day tomorrow, though.
He does have a very big day tomorrow.
Tomorrow is V-Day.
V-Day, peoples.
That's right. I'm getting a vasectomy tomorrow.
That's...
Tomorrow morning, my dad's going to drive me to the hospital.
He took you to the dentist when you were a little kid?
Now he's taking me to the hospital to get my snip.
Son, we're in a whole new level, my friend.
Seriously.
How awesome is that?
It's just kind of weird. Let's be honest. It's just weird. But yeah.
Oh, man.
It's happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
So after 4 kids, you're done.
After 2 kids and then a set of twins, yeah, I'm done.
He's out.
I'm out.
I'm out. Peace out.
I'm done.
Man, on a level of 1 to 10, 10 being the most scared you've ever been.
Okay.
Where are you today?
Where am I today?
Yeah.
Like a 5.
You think you'll sleep well tonight?
Probably. I don't know. I'm not nervous, I guess.
Yeah.
Not really.
We're going to have you back
It's
on.
such a minor thing. It's supposed to take like a half an hour in the office. They give me I think like a Valium or whatever to relax me, and then they just numb it, and then it's go, and then it's done.
Yeah, totally. And I totally get it.
I'm maybe a little nervous for the recovery just because I'm wondering what that's going to look like, but I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
An ice pack.
Yeah. Well, actually, packs of peas would have been.
That's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of people say.
A lot of jock straps.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah, but you got a couple days off afterwards, so are you just going to video game it? What are you going to do during your downtime?
I did think about that. I thought about moving the Xbox from the man cave up to the main TV.
But you have kids up there, so you might have to come down to the man cave.
True. So maybe I should just leave it down here.
Yeah, and just be buried back down the main cave.
The man cave.
Maybe I need to come over one night and game it up with you.
You should.
We haven't done that in a long time.
We've not done that in a long time.
Dude, I am in the throngs of paper writing.
Are you?
Yeah, I have a 35-page paper.
35 pages?
Yes, and
Yeesh.
I am at page 17 as of tonight.
Well, you're halfway there.
Yeah, I'm halfway there, but
that's
a lot of typing.
That's a lot of typing.
Yeah.
You find yourself repeating? I felt like that was always my trick to get extra pages.
If I'm repeating at page 17, I am not in a good spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am not in a good spot.
Yeah. Just keep repeating yourself.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was always my go-to. Or using longer words. Going to the thesaurus.
The thesaurus.
What's a similar word, but it's longer?
Transitional phrases and thesaurus are my go-to windows.
For filling it.
Yeah.
Double space typing. 12.5 point font.
12.3 so they don't notice.
They don't notice.
Yeah. Okay. You said today that you bought a Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
Please explain
Well,
seriously.
So you probably remember the Tickle Me Elmo because I feel like it was a thing, I don't know, probably 10 years ago when they were like selling out or whatever. Well, I was at King Supers. I always peruse the King Supers toy section for the clearance.
Mm-hmm.
And it was $9.99, which is $20 off its regular price.
So what possessed you to buy it, though, still?
I let my daughter play with it for a second, and she thought it was the greatest thing ever. And I was like, okay, I'm buying it.
Wow.
Because it is pretty cute. I mean,
what'd your wife think when you brought it home?
She was mad. She was with me, and she was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's a precedent.
I already get in trouble because almost every time we go to the store, she'll say it's every time, but I think it's almost every time.
It's every time.
The kids come home with some sort of something that they wanted, and she's like, you need to learn to say no.
That's hilarious.
So I was in trouble.
Yeah.
But
you're ridiculous, man.
Why am I ridiculous?
I would love to see your King Supers apps when you're going to do online shopping and what it produces in your cart. So you want to add this to your cart?
Oh, that's how I got busted. We talked about that.
Yeah,
that's how I got busted by the donuts because it was like,
want a donut?
Most frequent purchased item was a donut.
Which I actually long for that to be my most frequent item. That'd be great. That's a great standard.
I don't know if that's a great standard, but
no, that's
unhealthy. But I guess it's good.
Speaking of health, you have been on a man on a mission.
I have.
How many pounds are you down?
Like 25.
Man, that is awesome. You're doing good.
I know. I feel good.
What's your secret?
My secret is don't eat crap and do stuff.
Do stuff and don't eat crap. That's a great diet.
I'm going to write a book someday, and it's going to be titled that, like, don't eat crap and do stuff.
So what specifically are you doing?
I'm not eating crap, and I'm doing stuff.
No, but you've been counting calories.
I've been counting calories.
You've been
cutting
using
the carbs.
App. What app have you been using?
What is it called? My Plate. It's from Lance Armstrong, Live Strong.
Okay.
That group. Cutting the carbs, not eating sugar, and then trying to work out at least 5-6 times a week.
Man, that's pretty impressive, dude.
I know.
What do you think is the hardest thing about it besides not eating crap? But what is it? Just like midnight snacking? Is it breakfast with donuts? What is like the thing that you're like, I have to battle this every single day?
I don't know if I really have anything like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, when I'm in those seasons, it's like I want sugar about 8:30 at night.
Yeah, I guess there's those times. Yeah.
Or
like in the middle of the day.
Totally.
Kind of the boredom eating kicks in, and you're like, I could just go for some candy.
Boredom eating never kicks in at work. It's always on the weekends when I'm at home.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, it's totally true.
All right. We have some big news. This weekend, my wife goes out on a girls' getaway.
Ooh.
I know, and that makes me ask this. Yeah, that makes me ask, how do dads survive a getaway weekend?
TV and chicken nuggets. Right?
No, seriously. How do you survive a getaway weekend?
I guess I've only had to do it with when it was like one kid. I think we had one kid at the time.
Well, your wife hasn't been away with
not for like a whole weekend. I mean, she's gone away for like a whole day.
Not 24 hours?
No, not overnight, I don't think.
Dude, we got to change this.
Well, we have twins, like newborns.
They're close.
They
They're
can't
close.
not.
They're about 1 month away.
Sometime soon we can talk about it.
I'm telling your wife that she needs to go on a 24-hour getaway.
Don't tell her that.
Yeah,
don't tell her that kind of stuff.
No, I'm telling her that.
Okay.
You're telling me your wife has never been on a 24-hour getaway since your first kid?
I think maybe we had two. No, yeah. There was two. Yeah.
I mean, she went on a retreat, but like
she's gone on retreats. There was a funeral where she had to go for a couple days.
Not just to get away, like not to do nothing, to sleep, to like sit by the pool, hot tub.
No, she's never done that, and that's not like me holding her back. Like she just has never done that. So apparently, I need to tell her to do that.
Dude, we have a friend that we found out his wife takes
like whole weeks.
Yeah,
two of them. Yeah,
which that's some great mental health issue for your mom.
Yeah,
that's good for them.
Yeah,
good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of dad duty. It's a lot of dad duty.
I mean, at the same time, like I don't want to make it sound like I wouldn't. It's
yeah.
Like, I mean, we're dads. It's not like we're watching somebody else's kids.
Totally, it's
our kids.
It's on us.
Yeah.
But I think one of the greatest things to surviving weekends like that is from sunup to sundown, you're moving.
Yes.
You're in motion.
Yeah.
And then if you do it right, 7 p.m. hits and your kids are already asleep, and then it's dad time.
That's true, because if you just try to lollygag, they're not going to – you're going to get bored.
Yeah.
But if you're going and doing stuff, that's true.
I always throw the kitchen sink, man. We bike ride, we go swimming, we hit the zoo.
No, that's smart.
Everything is in the schedule.
That's smart.
Because I'm thinking
activity
7 to about bedtime, I need some space.
Activity is your friend at that point, yeah.
Yeah, activity is your big friend.
Yeah.
But that makes for a fun weekend too, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever bought a zoo pass?
No. I know you guys have.
Yeah. That is a great thing, by the way.
We've thought about it, but
if your kids are under 7, that is a great thing to have at this moment.
I feel that way. Like a lot of our friends have them, so.
I mean, because you get the commute down and then commute back, and there's a Starbucks leaving town, and there's a Starbucks leaving downtown.
Yeah.
With both drive-thrus.
True.
So if you plan it right, you're set. I mean, if you're going to talk about
coffee. If you're Jay and you're going to have Starbucks, yes, you're set.
You're set. Anyways, I'm just saying, man. All right, we got big news for our neighborhoods. It's that time of year again. Can you believe we're here?
Garage sale season is here, man.
This means we would probably have gone a year in Dads of Erie.
Probably. And in fact, we should tell people, hey, remember, we have an awesome garage sale episode.
We do.
Now, it's only available on our YouTube.
But we will bring it back.
So go over to YouTube and search Dads of Erie. Listen to it there, and maybe we'll re-upload it since garage sale season is upon us.
Yeah, we'll actually 3 days before the first garage sale of Erie, we will upload it.
Okay, because what's the first one? Grandview?
Grandview has one April 28th.
That seems kind of early to me because you could run the risk of a snowstorm or something.
No, remember this happened last year. There was a snowstorm and they put it back a week.
Oh yeah,
and it was on Erie Dump Day. It fell on Erie Dump Day and
right.
Snow Day, and it fell on Erie Commons garage sale weekend.
Ooh,
you remember that?
Yeah,
all that shenanigans we had that weekend.
That's true. We had a lot going on.
We did have a lot. What thing? And then we have Erie Dump Day. Don't forget that's the first weekend in May. We have Erie Dump Day, and we'll talk about that as it gets closer.
Yeah, because
we've learned something.
We've learned some things because we did it once.
Yeah,
we got rid of a bike.
A bike I had for way too long.
A project bike that you had no actual intention of doing anything with.
This year we have to get rid of a treadmill. The treadmill.
You mean the treadmill that I had to take out of some lady's basement for you?
On a random Saturday.
Broke our backs trying to get out of some lady's basement.
I bought you donuts for that. Speaking of that.
I know.
You got paid in donuts.
Yeah, I don't know if that was worth it.
Well, we got to take it out of the garage.
I know, especially now that it's a redo.
Ooh. Yeah. Erie Dump Day's coming. It's a blast. Garage sale season. What is your probably favorite garage sale find of all times?
That thing. I've said it before.
Oh,
the buffalo.
The buffalo.
Which people can't really see it.
Yeah, we can't see it. We might Instagram it live.
Well, no, this camera can see it.
Okay.
The YouTube camera can see it, but the Instagram live can't see it. But yeah, the buffalo.
The buffalo is the best.
This was like $3.
Yeah.
Like the greatest. It's been the greatest decoration for $3.
It's seen some life, that's for sure.
Yeah,
some real life. All right, then we also have had recently, our kids are old enough now to play soccer.
Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram, Dads of Erie on Instagram, you could see Coach Jay.
Man,
I put up a story of Coach Jay.
We're under 5 league, which is a 30-minute practice and a 30-minute scrimmage,
which is kind of a lot of soccer. I realized.
Yeah,
it was an hour in.
The kids were worn out after that one.
I know. It was awesome.
They're like, we want to stop. You're like, I have one for the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think about getting involved in the Erie Rec?
It's a little chaotic, that age group of soccer.
Yeah. Totally.
It's a little no, other way. Go the other goal. Turn around, kick the ball the other way.
Totally.
There was a lot of that day, but it was fun. It was fun to watch, and yeah.
It was pretty cool to see our kids out there.
They were having a good time. They were loving it.
Yeah, man. We had some fun rules we talked about and got the dads involved, which is always fun.
Yeah.
And the weather, it's Colorado right now.
It was a little chilly, but it wasn't bad.
And it snowed the day before, and then and the sun was coming out, and it's just a perfect time of year.
It wasn't bad
there.
though.
Yeah,
I'd take it.
Anyways, it's a lot of fun. The Erie Rec Center does it really well. I think the price point for these leagues is right on at this.
How much was it? Do you remember?
It's like $30 or something like that.
That's
for
awesome.
a T-shirt,
Yeah.
$35 or something like that. It's the price point, the competitive level, the easy factor for just showing up and going.
No, totally.
In fact, Molly over there is coordinating the soccer league, and she does a great job.
Yeah.
So,
No,
I mean,
does.
how stressful is that? You wake up on Saturday morning and it's snowing, and you're like, how can we get these games in?
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I wouldn't want to be that lady. Trying to coordinate that many people.
With a bunch of angry moms.
Well, did you see how many people came over to? They're like, I'm on the green team. And we're like, you're on the other green team.
The other green team, yeah. We sort of know who's on our team this year.
Sorry, but you're not on our team.
Yeah.
It's not, we're not being rude. We're
No.
just saying there's two green teams.
But we are the green monsters this year.
Yes, we are.
And it's going to be fun. And picture day this week.
Picture day, I know.
We talked about, it blows my mind that the photographers still do team pictures.
Why not? I mean,
I know, but
there's probably money in it for them, too.
Oh, totally. I totally agree that there's money in it for them. But, like, we had those as kids.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the few things we did that our kids will do.
That is true.
Like, our kids won't use a rotary phone.
True.
Our kids won't get up and turn on the TV.
True.
Our kids won't have a clue who
They won't have to memorize
Garfield
They
is.
won't have to memorize any phone numbers.
Yeah.
They won't. Yeah.
It's just amazing.
That's true.
That's one of the last things we all have done as kids.
Team photos.
Team photos.
Team soccer photos.
Team soccer photos.
True.
Anyways, I was really thinking it would be funny to get one of those coaches' pants. You know, the 80s coaches' pants?
80s coaches pants.
You
What are
remember
talking
that?
about?
You remember coaches' pants? They were like Lycra or like this weird material that was bell-bottomy. Do you remember
Like
these?
MC Hammer pants? Kind of
No. I'm going to show you a picture.
All right, show me a picture because I don't know what you're talking about.
They're like the weirdest coaches' pants. Like 80s, high on the waist. No.
Oh, maybe. I think you need a fanny pack
Oh, that's even better.
and like a whistle
Fanny pack and a whistle.
that are color coordinated. You know,
Totally.
to go with your.
If you find
coach
that
look.
for me, I'd do it.
You'd wear it.
I'll rock it out. Yeah,
I will
of course.
find a fanny pack for you.
I know. I'm sure you can Amazon it right away.
Yeah, it'll
Right
be
away.
here in 2 hours. Amazon Prime now.
Yeah. How big is that building out there, by the way, on I-25?
So huge.
Like, I just want to walk it to see how long it would take me.
To go from one end to the other.
Yeah, like I would get my stopwatch on and
That's
like,
true.
how fast can I run this?
I bet you if you work there, there's probably little like golf carts or whatever to get from one end to the other.
Guarantee there's like
Yeah.
razors and
It's gotta
golf
be
carts.
something.
That thing is the biggest building I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it's true.
It makes American Furniture Warehouse like
Look
just
tiny.
like a rinky-dink store.
Yeah. No, it's.
Hey, but by the way, I found a new toy store recently.
Did you?
Yeah, the Grand Rabbit. I know that's an old staple.
I've told you about that.
Yes, you
Yeah.
have.
Over at Orchards,
Well, there's one in Orchards, and we went to the Boulder one.
the original one.
And
yeah.
my kids had a blast at it.
No, that's a great. I mean, it's kind of like they have a lot of the educational toys, the like puppets, like
Right.
the stuff you don't find at like Toys R Us. Of course, now Toys R Us is going
It's going under.
going under. It's going away.
How crazy is that, too?
That's just weird.
It's weird. But yeah, the Grand Rabbit, it's a great little weekend
It's just
side
Grand
trip.
Rabbits.
Oh, sorry. Grand Rapids. Sorry.
Yeah. It's just not the
The Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Well,
like
it's really fun.
the Ohio. What is it?
The Ohio
University
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. Not
The,
Ohio.
the University of Ohio.
yeah,
That's
not-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun, and the kids loved it, and I would recommend it on a snowy day. You're going to spend some money.
Yeah, but you can find some cool, unique things there.
Yeah, and you can find cool, unique things that are under $5 too.
Yeah.
If you're really going cheap on that end.
Plus, it's right there by McGuckins,
Yeah, you could do both. And then,
which is like dad toy store, kid toy store.
you're talking like in the Buff. That's our favorite breakfast as a family.
Oh yeah,
So we hit the Buff up, went to the toy
go to
store.
Boulder. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just fun. It was snowing on Friday, so perfect time to do it.
yeah.
All right, I think that's it for episode 32.
Is it really?
Yeah,
That's
man.
it.
That's it.
Okay.
We have nothing else to talk
We
about.
don't have anything else to talk about.
Besides your V-Day. Yeah.
Vasectomy tomorrow.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Say that twice.
Should I Instagram it live? No.
Yes. I
Oh.
dare you, dude.
You dare me to? Okay. Dads of Erie on Instagram.
No
and, hey,
way.
We'd love to hear from you. dadsoferie@gmail.com. Make sure you go over to YouTube and subscribe there because we do video. And you can look at our beautiful faces. And make sure you go over to iTunes and subscribe so you get a fresh podcast in there. Sometimes once a week, sometimes not.
Thanks for hanging out with us on your commute.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Enjoy the dad life.